Nice and freshened up. Can you guys put a little more energy to that? A little more zing? All right. Let's see if we can beat your last volume. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Good job. All right. One joke. I got time for one joke. What is a rock's favorite cereal? What is the rock's favorite cereal? It's like chocolate. It's chocolatey. What? Yes, Cocoa Petals. Great to go. Did you guys get it? Cocoa Pebbles? Yeah? So funny. Pebbles, right? Rocks. Okay, I'm done here. I'm done. Don't boo me off the stage. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I don't want to step on this. Are y'all ready for another day of fun? I mean, you guys were kind of loud when she was here, and I mean, I'm late, but I want to hear you guys' voices. So we're going to try this one more time. Are you ready for a day of fun? Yep, we're ready now. We're ready. So I want you to use that same energy with the songs we're going to sing to start off our program, all right? The same energy. I want to see everybody standing up and everybody doing the movement. So we're going to invite our rock stars to come up so we can do our songs.
All right. Do I have any volunteers who want to sing with us again? Up front? Mo? I got one. Oh, did you want to come too? No? He's like, you're not pointing at me. All right. If you want to come on up, Mo, come on up. So do you guys remember which song yesterday went with our, what was it, our theme yesterday? Be Strong, that's it. We're going to start with Be Strong today as kind of a reminder of yesterday. If everybody wants to stand up, I'm going to need to see your muscles. All right, Be Strong. Guys, thank you, Mo. Do you want to come up more? You're kind of off the stage. You want to stay there? Okay, Mo can stay there. So this next song is going to be our theme for tonight, and maybe it will help you guess later what that theme is. And so this song, we sang it the first night, Nothing Can Separate Me From You.
I know I'm not alone.
right, nice job, guys. Do you remember that one? We did that once the first night. We're going to do it again later tonight. But let's go ahead and sing. What song do you guys know the best? Good Gifts? You guys want to sing Good Gifts? We'll do it one more time. All right, let's do Good Gifts. And then we'll go to our theme song. I want to see you guys moving.
If you can't sing, then I can shout. If you can't write, then I can tell a story. You can run and jump so high that I can make some wings and we can touch the sky. 'Cause every good and perfect special gift comes straight from God above. And we can all do great things with His love. Our good Father makes us good gifts. He makes us good gifts. Good gifts. Our good Father makes us good gifts. He makes us good gifts. Good gifts. Our good Father makes us good gifts. If you can't sing, then I can shout. If you can't write, then I can tell a story. You can run and jump so high that I can make some wings and we can touch the sky. 'Cause every good and perfect special gift comes straight from God above. And we can all do great things with His love. Our good Father makes us good gifts. He makes us good gifts. Good gifts. Our good Father makes us good gifts. He makes us good gifts. Good gifts. Our good Father makes us good gifts. He makes us good gifts. Good gifts. Our good Father makes us good gifts. He makes us good gifts. Good gifts. Our good Father makes us good gifts.
Woo! Guys, I saw you moving. You guys know that song really well. All right, let's go to our theme song, which is Treasured by God.
Going on a great adventure, following Jesus the way. Digging deep down in His Word, ancient truths still true today. We will sing
All right, let's have Dorothy back up here.
So before I let you guys split and go have fun, I think it's time that we review our daily find and our Bible verses. So who can remind me what the first daily find was from the first day? Who knows it? Exactly. Can you come hold this for me, Bella? Thank you. This is the first one. Who remembers the Bible verse? No, that's the second daily find. Who remembers the Bible verse? It's okay. We're going to learn it together. Can someone come hold this for me? Come on. No, Bella, you can still hold this. I want to show all the ones that we've been doing from the first day. Okay, who remembers yesterday's daily find? I remember hearing you guys say it before I came in. Who remembers yesterday's daily find? Jesus made me special. Jesus made me strong, and I dig it. Jesus made me strong, and I dig it. Can someone come hold this one for me? You can go on this side. Somebody else want to come hold this for me? It's okay. All right. And then the bedrock verse. Who? Someone? Oh, come. Whoever wants to come hold it. Thank you. Our Bible verse yesterday was a continuation of Romans 8. It says, neither death nor life, neither angels nor other heavenly rulers or power. So now we're on day 3. And day 3's daily find is, Jesus made me smart, and I dig it. So what's today's daily find? And our Bible verse says, neither the present nor the future, neither the world above nor the world below. Romans 8:38 through 39. So we're finishing the verse here. So what was the daily find for day 1? What was the daily find for day 1? Daily find for day 2. And what's today's daily find? All right before we have our skit, I think we need to sing Nothing Can Separate Us one more time, just so it's in our heads before the skit. Okay.
Today, our 2 rock hounds in training are going to learn how to identify the things that you find. For example, just because something looks like a crystal doesn't mean it's a diamond. Or if something is yellowish, it doesn't mean that it's gold.
Dr. Soil, you can teach us the secrets to being smart.
Well, we can definitely try. If you are very smart with geology, you will know how to identify it. But if you don't, you won't know how to tell things apart.
Well, I know a lot about drawing pictures and taking care of my cat Noodles, but I don't know a lot about geology, except for granite, the whole kitchen thing.
I know a lot about gardening and juggling and of course the Bible, but when it comes to geology, I'm completely lost. I hardly even notice rocks and minerals unless I trip over them.
Well, there are a lot of smart people out there, but if you're not smart about geology, you're not going to know what you're looking at.
I think I know what the most important part of geology is, knowing what rock candy looks like.
Rock candy? What's that?
It's candy that looks like a rock and you can eat it and it's really good.
Dr. Soil, is there really such a thing as rock candy?
Well, there's a thing called rock candy, and you don't quite find it on the ground, and of course, if you do, it's probably because somebody dropped it.
I would still pick it up and eat it. 5-second rule.
That's gross, Courtney.
Even though rock candy doesn't just appear on the ground, it is important to be able to learn how to identify things when you find them.
I agree that it's important to learn how to identify what's on the ground, but how?
Well, there are a variety of different ways to identify rocks and minerals, but probably one of the most important and first ones is to simply look at it.
Well, that seems pretty obvious to me.
Yes, well, you can ask what color is it, you can ask is there more than one color with it, is it crumbly, can you see light through it?
I would ask, what if I threw this rock really hard? Or would it fit in my pocket? Or what if it's just a piece of candy waiting to be eaten that needs to be dusted off?
Or maybe you could ask, what is this rock used for? Or is it broken off of a bigger rock?
These are all very good questions that a rock hound would ask. For example, also, what is it made of?
What is it made of?
Well, for example, what is this object made of? As you can see, it has two different materials in it, a clay and some little pebbles. But the question is, why are they together like this?
Oh, maybe it happened during the flood.
Oh, good. That's also why canyons maybe are a good example of why God has such power over nature.
Right, and his promise that he would never cover the earth with water again, like in Noah's time.
Courtney, what are you doing?
I was just remembering how the Bible says that God made Adam out of clay. I was trying to imagine what I would look like if I was made out of clay.
I'm glad God was the one that created us.
That's true. You know, another important question that geologists ask is how the objects react under certain conditions.
Reacts? You mean like it gets scared when the lights are turned off at night? Or afraid because the neighbor's dog is really big?
Oh, not quite.
Oh, good, because I'm not afraid of any of those things, really.
What kind of situations are you talking about, Dr. Soil?
Oh, well, it's just different kinds of situations where it could be exposed to water or perhaps heat or maybe pressure.
Or acid.
Or acid. If any of those other ones don't tell us the reaction, well, we can always use acid to find out.
You have to be really smart to remember all of these things, Dr. Sawyer.
Thank you, Courtney. You can say that I've spent a lot of time studying books and learning. You can say I really dig geology. Now, besides rocks and minerals, sometimes we find other things buried in the ground. Sometimes we find fossils.
Isn't that the remains of something that used to live in the past?
Very good. Sometimes when we find fossils, we ask, how did it get there? How long has it been there?
Right, like when you find some fossils in weird places, like a leaf 3 feet under mud. Like, you have to wonder, how does it even get there?
My mom might be a geologist. She thinks sometimes that my socks have been under 3 feet of mud.
Parents have to be pretty smart to understand the things kids do sometimes. We can be pretty confusing sometimes.
That is true. We've all confused our parents at some point. Of course, all intelligence comes from one place, from God.
Who created us?
Right. Next, I would like for you guys to go out and find different objects to test, and then we will bring them back here and test them to see what different things we've learned about them.
Right, so at the end of the day, we'll be smarter rock hounds.
Ha ha! Oh, let's go.
Okay, guys, we're gonna sing our song again. Can I get my? All right, I've got one of my rock stars who's going to come up and sing with me. We are going to sing our Nothing Can Separate Me from You. One more time. So this is our theme song for tonight. Oh yeah, stand up, everyone.
I am lost, you find me. I know I'm not alone. When I am hurt, you heal me. You have called me your own, and forever I will be inside your heart.
Good job, guys. All right.
Guys, to go out and have some fun. Your team leader already knows where you're going, but we're going to go one by one so there's no separation. So this first row, you guys can go. The babies are going to stay here because they have Bible story. Bye, guys. See you later. All right, second group, you guys can